Hello LAP, this is Brandon Reisinger coming to you with your Chairman's Report. We'll start off with the order bank. The Escape is 26,514. The Corsair is 4,021 for a total of 30,535. We look to be on an 8-hour schedule for the foreseeable future. Suppliers aren't showing any issues, so hopefully everything's kind of back to normal. If you're on night shift, you've probably noticed some new hires in the building. So far, we have hired 134 new hires in the past few weeks. There's still a few more classes to go, so they'll still be coming in. I want to welcome them and congratulate them on getting on. We had almost 480 people that signed up for the special retirement incentive. I want to congratulate them as well. We had a good chunk of those that left in January and February, a few in March. There's going to be a large group going April 1st, and then some others that trickle out throughout the year. The new hires that we've got in the building, as well as the ones to come, are going to replace a lot of those. Some of those sign-ups were trades as well, and we're still working on that, waiting on approval for a hiring rec to get those spots replaced. Wanted to talk on churn a little bit. I know the churn is pretty crazy out there right now between people rolling to day shift as these new hires come in. And I think since January we've had 100 and something bids put up and awarded. So there's going to be a lot of movement going on. We are meeting with the company regularly and trying to make sure that everybody's getting moved in a timely fashion to the best of our ability. You know, the size of this makes it very difficult, and there may be some one-offs where it's going to take a little bit longer to get somebody to move depending on what job they're on currently and what kind of training it takes to replace them. But we are staying on top of the company and getting everybody moved as quickly as possible. If you are one of those situations where it's going to be longer, you should be hearing from either the company and or one of us telling you what the expectation is, what the timing is, and why. Friday, March 29th and Monday, April 1st are UAW negotiated holidays. That's Good Friday and Easter, so we will have a 4-day weekend coming, not this weekend, but next. We've got a new disability carrier that's going to be taking effect on April 1st. Unicare is no longer going to be with us. They're going to be replaced by Sedgwick. If you currently have a medical leave open, or if you have one that opens prior to prior to April 1st, it's going to be with Unicare, and it will remain with Unicare until you return to work. Unicare will continue to process that claim. If you open a claim April 1st or after, it's going to be through the new company. It'll be through Sedgwick, and that's who's going to process it. That's who's going to handle it. Everything will be through them. They are online at mysedgwick.ford or mysedgwick.com/Ford, and I'll try and get a link down in the bottom of the video. You can also call them at 844-601-4629. And again, that doesn't take effect until April 1st. So if you have a claim between now and then, you still need to contact Unicare. Our open enrollment for optional life insurance is April 15th through May 24th. If you haven't done that before, if you don't have any optional life insurance at all during the open enrollment period, you can actually go straight to the second level without having to do any sort of physical. If you already have the optional life during the open enrollment, you can move up one level without having to do any sort of physical. If you're interested in doing that, that's going to be at mybenefits.metlife.com, or you can call them at 833-552-FORD. That's 833-552-FORD. We've got the Easter egg hunt coming up at the LAP Hall. That's going to be on Good Friday, March 29th. That's from 3:30 to 6:30. There is no cost for that, and you're encouraged to come. Bring your little ones. It's a pretty good time. They usually enjoy it. We also have a union meeting coming up. That's going to be on Tuesday, April 9th. 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. at the LAP Hall. Look forward to seeing you there. That's all that I've got this week. We'll see you next week. Thanks.